Hello and welcome to another Fusion Extreme Photoshop tutorial. Today we're going to talk about breast enhancement. Not on the horses, but on the model in the middle. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and enhance her. I guess it's no longer asking if they want saline or not. Now it's just a matter of do it in Photoshop. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to create a background copy. If you're not familiar with layers, we're going to work in the layers palette here. If you're not familiar with how to create a background copy, please visit our layers tutorial, the basics of layers, and that will explain everything you need to know there. Okay, now what I'm going to do here in working with this image is I'm going to come up to Filter and Liquify. And I'm going to work with the Liquify tool. Now let's zoom in here. This is your zoom tool. Let's go ahead and zoom in on her so we can see a little bit better. Now this tool that we're going to use first is called the Bloat tool. It's the bloat tool. Most women don't like bloat, but they will now. They don't like bloating. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a brush size that is larger than the bikini top itself, than the triangle. I'm going to go ahead and select a larger size like that. I'm going to go ahead and click. Alright, now you have the ability to move around a little bit. You can also, if you want to, you can come over here to this tool right up here, the forward warp tool, and if you want to be a little more specific here in shaping it exactly how you want, you are welcome to do that. That's a great idea. And I'm not being too specific here because of the tutorial time that we're taking, but that looks good. Maybe I want to go a little bit larger, just for the sake, since we're showing this. That's too far. There we go. Bad aim. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and click OK now. Now, what I've done here is they are larger. If you want to take a look here, we can show you. You can go back and you can see what they looked like beforehand. Here, let's zoom in. I can show you the before and the after. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to the burn tool. I'm going to select mid-tones, about 20%, and I'm going to give some depth here. I'm going to create a little curve right here on both sides, and that's going to create a little bit of depth for you. Now let's go ahead and fit on screen and take a look at what we've done. This is the before and the after. You can see she's had some enhancement done. That's as simple as that. That's how you do that in Photoshop. Easy enough. We hope you've enjoyed this Photoshop tutorial, brought to you by FusionExtreme.com.